Hey everyone, it's Halo here, and this is my Gwenpool makeup tutorial. All the products used today will be listed throughout the video. Music used will be listed at the end of the video. Please remember to like this video, give it a mercenary thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on other social media that I may or may not have, share with your friends, family, etc. And as always, leave any comments or questions in the comments box below. Now I do have to admit I have not yet read the Gwenpool comics. I do have my Marvel's Mightiest Heroes collection, which I have not read all of them yet because so far I have 130 volumes, although I'm missing a couple. But so far it goes up to 130 volumes, which is ridiculous. So I do have a lot to catch up on. Hopefully that doesn't catch the glare too much. That's a surprise. But hopefully I'll get to read this soon. But I hope you guys do enjoy this one. It was really fun to do. It didn't even take me an hour and a half, and I didn't have to fill in my eyebrows, which is a bonus.
To start off with, in this video I will be covering any necessary areas around my nose and mouth with concealer. Then I'm going over the top of that with my liquid foundation. And then going over that same area once again with my powder foundation. And then I'm going over my lips with my pink lipstick. Then taking my white body paint, I'm starting to fill in the general shape of where the mask area of the face is going to be. So definitely defining that area around the mouth, and also leaving areas open for the eyes as well, which I will fill in later. Once that's all been outlined and filled in, I'm continuing with the white down my neck and outlining the center area of the costume, and also the little squares on the chest as well. Then taking the tiniest bit of grey body paint that I could and mixing it in with quite a bit of white, I'm then gently shading around my collarbone just to make it a little bit more obvious and pop a little bit more. Although it's very hard to see since my white balance was completely off for this video, and I apologise, it does seem a little bit too vibrant, but that was all that I could do. And I'm also just outlining the sides of my neck as well and just giving it a bit more definition. And with whatever's left on my brush, I'm just shading around my jawline. Taking some more of that white body paint and filling in part of the sleeves. Then moving on to pink body paint, I'm filling in all of the pink areas and leaving open the areas that will be filled in with red or black later. Using the same pink body paint, I am applying it to the eye area and just extending it out quite a bit further than what my lid naturally goes, and pretty much right up to my eyebrow. Then I'm powdering over the top of that with blush. You could probably use pink eyeshadow if you liked. I just figured I had a lot more pink blush than I did pink eyeshadow, so I just used what I had at hand. Then I'm using some red body paint to fill in the straps on the bodice. Taking a tiny bit of that grey body paint, I am just creating the little detail lines in the face part of the mask, also where the eyebrows would be. Then using the strong black body paint, I'm filling in the outside of the eye areas and then winging them just a little bit on the corners on the outside. Just figured that looked a little bit cuter than a round circle around it. Just a bit of advice when doing the coming in from the outer corner to the inner corner of the eye, I would recommend starting at the outer corner instead of trying to move out from the inner corner, since my skin at least bunched up quite a bit and did smudge that colour out a bit too much into the white, which I had to go and fix later. Once that's been filled in, I'm powdering over the top with some black eyeshadow. Using that same grey, I'm creating a little division on the middle of the white piece on the chest. Then I had a brownish toned blush, and so I used that to create the little shadow that the mask would be creating onto the skin area.